Okay, yes.
Welcome back, everybody. Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently in our 3rd season, 7th week, going into our 4th hour. The hour we murder all of Sragg's vampires, and he is sad again.
Alright.
We're on a map, guys. Look at that. We have a map.
Holy crap.
I know.
Map? It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I have kids. What do you want me to do?
So, Andara had yelled out something about
Your presence is not welcome.
your presence is not welcome, and then she slams a staff she doesn't have into the ground. The vampires take off into the woods.
You shall not... Wait, what am I saying?
Yeah. The vampires take off into the woods. The party then
Rejoices.
rejoices. Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Do you continue on your way, or what do you do now?
Well, I think we won that. I think we did a pretty good job. I'm happy.
It's technically, in the combat sense, your turn now, Dermot.
My turn. So, this is the picture I have?
Yeah, this is the picture.
Let me pull this up on a screen that doesn't require me to, like, break my neck to look at.
Okay.
Can we, like, avoid combat? Is that enough?
Potentially.
So, all we have to worry about is the evil DM?
No.
Kill him. No, that's not all we have to worry about.
Those guys, do I know those guys are up there?
Yes, you saw them taking off through the woods.
Those are the guys that are running away. Okay, and so who's the evil DM?
That is sitting in the cart back there with Ardo. That's Eve for now.
Okay, so I'm going to attack that.
So you see Dermot run off to attack Eve?
The evil DM, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do it.
I'll go with it.
You cut Eve's head off clean.
No, what?
What?
Instant crit.
There's nothing around me? There's no other mobs other than the guys running away?
That's all you see is the guys running away, yes.
Yay for invisibility. Do we see it leaves rustling in directions where there should be people running?
No.
I hold my action, waiting for something to hit.
Alright.
That is a non-friendly character.
Okay. Kel, it's your turn. You see now as well. Well, actually, you have dark vision, right?
Yep.
Okay, you see as well as anyone else them booking it away at top speed away from the cart now. Through the woods.
Can I spot anyone else?
You only see the 3 of them that are running away.
Okay.
What do you do?
I will delay.
Okay. Ardo,
Yes.
do you have dark vision?
Guess not. I haven't.
You don't see anything.
Goggles.
It's really dark out there.
Didn't you have that item with awesome see in the
Oh,
darkness?
that's right, your goggles.
Oh yeah, I do.
Is that on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Let's look.
It is now.
I don't
Hey, if
see
I
it.
remembered it and they're not my item, they count.
You just said I have them, so I have them.
I was wondering. I don't see them.
You're being that guy.
You're not.
All right.
You just said I have them, so I have
You
them.
see the 3 creatures running away from the road, top
Oh.
speed.
Okay. I shake Eve awake.
Shaking
You shake
baby
it, toddler?
syndrome?
You shake Eve
Wake
away.
up!
I nudge her with my shoulder. Jesus.
All
I
right.
didn't know we had to be so descriptive around here.
It doesn't
Well, when it
matter.
comes to
You say
gentle,
you're gonna
yeah.
lightly shake her, you're gonna shoot her with a gun to wake her up. It's gonna have the same effect.
Do you when you shake her awake, do you look concerned? What's your face like?
Concerned.
He's
You,
derping pretty hard.
I want to know. Give me some description here. What does she see?
She sees me.
Okay. Eve just wakes up and not really worried about anything because
Wake up.
she
Something's
wakes up.
going on.
His derp face is looking at him.
You say something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Okay,
like
she
a
starts looking
phenomenon?
around trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Okay then. Moving on. You do anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. On their turn, you see them run even further away until you can no longer see them.
One of them peed a bit.
What?
The black guy, one of them peed a bit.
That's it, you see. Vox, it's your turn.
Delay.
Okay. Andara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep looking around and keep pressing the cart forward. It might pick up the speed a little bit.
So you're going to press the cart forward. Okay.
I've still got my
No,
sword sort of ready. What? Go ahead.
Okay, so you're looking around and you push the cart forward. Dermot, you'd stopped, had you not?
Yeah.
Oh, if he's in front of me, I'm not gonna run into him. Come on.
No, I'm not saying you're going to run him over, but you're like, go on, let's go.
I'm gonna look forward when I do that. I'm not like, go on, let's go.
No, you don't. No, like you're going to tell Dermot you intend to move forward.
I think
Yeah.
I think I might have been too mean to you.
This
guys.
is your own doing.
I think I'm bright enough to realize there's a horse and cart coming towards me, and I would probably move.
Oh, this is my. Yeah, you made.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not being trolled. So.
You're not. You're
Okay.
not this time.
This
not
time.
right now.
Okay.
Okay. So, Dermot, you see Andara moving in behind you, so you goad the bear forward as well.
Yeah, I would move forward.
Okay.
Like, are we not in combat right now?
You are, but she's just. Let's go. So I'm going to allow you to move with the bear this time, just cause I'm nice once.
Sure.
Don't abuse it.
Wouldn't think of it.
Okay.
Don't know.
Vox, you see them moving forward as well.
We're moving forward.
Okay.
And trust me, my face is looking forward. I can see what's going on. I will not run anyone over.
Okay. All right. You've reached the end of that round. Anyone that has held direction, you now lose it. We're in the new round.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. How long does they stay here? All right. So
10
you don't
minutes, I think?
something ridiculous. I'm not sure it's going to truly matter too much. I think it's like a minute per level, isn't it?
They flee for 10 rounds.
10 rounds, 1 minute. All right. So this round, do you actually go into a full-fledged run with the bear and the mounts? What's the plan here? Are you communicating?
I don't.
Give me something, guys.
There's nothing else going around.
No, nothing else that you see.
So let's get out of here, and I book it in the bear.
Dermot books it. Cal, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, what else am I gonna say?
Ardo, it's your turn.
I sit in the wagon.
You sit in the wagon. They run further away. Fox, it's your turn.
Still keeping up with the rest of them.
All right, so you're going to follow up with Andara, who probably is fixing to say.
Andara's before me in terms of initiative. Just to let you know.
That's why I'm going like this. Andara's fixing to say.
I'm just trying to press on. I'm gonna say they're not gonna flee for much longer.
And you're pushing them into a gallop.
Yeah, just a little bit so we can sort of get positioned better, I guess.
Dermot just zoomed off.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, I'll try to keep up with Dermot if that's the
He
case.
said something about the buddy system.
Fair enough.
Bunny system? I don't
The
know.
buddy system. Haven't you heard of it?
He's a
You're
ranger.
like-
It was the bunny system.
Okay. All right. So Andara, you take off. Vox, Andara takes off, so you follow suit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No, we don't need this map anymore. For now, that's fine. We'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Leave the dragon for bait. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I
not
torched our
really.
Just kidding.
So Dermot, you're pushing the bear ahead as fast as you can. Andara following behind. I'm sure Kel's probably looking every direction he can at this point.
Yes.
He's just doing circles.
Yep.
As you're pushing through so quickly, you're noticing that there is stuff starting to gather behind the wagon.
Behind mine?
Enough?
Yeah, you'll see humanoid shapes jump from out of the trees across the road. They're too far behind to catch up, but they seem to be coming in mass.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
If we're out of combat or we're free moving.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Okay. I'm going to hand Ardo the control ring for the golem and tell
Okay.
this one keep us going this
So,
way.
do you take it off?
Shit.
How does this control ring work?
Yeah,
The
Can
moment
you
that
steer with it wherever you are, or what?
It
No,
operates
it's-
off that control ring. The moment he takes it off, it stops.
And it has to be worn around the finger, right?
Yes.
Where else were you gonna put it?
So, all right, y'all look.
No, okay.
Y'all look back. You see all the swarming undead come towards the road, and then suddenly,
No, we do not do that.
but you just told me.
He was
You know what?
asking.
Here's your one recap.
No, no, no.
No, don't give it to him.
No, I'm saying... Stop it. Just stop it.
Okay. Your character wouldn't have done that because he would have known.
Because he's
better.
not dumb as a brick.
Thank you. So I am actually going to head to the back of the cart then.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell Ardo, scream if we start catching on him or we can stop.
So you're moving to the back of the cart while it's moving?
That's what it sounds like.
The horse is intelligent and knows what it's doing.
Right. So I assume you're carefully trying to move to the back of the cart while it's moving.
Yes, I am carefully moving to the back of the cart.
I love this. It's a Wild West show.
This is your own fault.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so you get up while the cart's in full gallop and walk to the back of the wagon. Right? I'm going to let you roll this yourself.
I picture this more as a Johnny Depp
Okay,
Pirates
well-
of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow saunter.
This is going to be a balance of a DC 10. Okay? You're going to roll this yourself and roll 20. I'm not going to be responsible for this.
Okay,
That sounds
give
fair.
me a minute. Let me get back to the computer and I'll roll. Give me just a second.
Yes. Don't fall.
Yeah, my dwarf rogue got murdered from falling from a cart.
Yeah, into the swarm of undead. I'm sorry, dragon, but if you're going down with them, you're going down with them.
Well, the problem is, as soon as he falls, the ring's going to go out of range of the golem, and then so does Ardo and Eve.
Yep.
But I have a high reflex, so I'll be...
Yeah.
For
So we
30
can run.
undead.
The fall is not your problem.
Yeah.
The swarm of vampire spawn that is gathering behind the cart is the
You know what?
problem.
Since I'm kind of stuck at the second. No, scratch that. I'm back.
All right.
Oh,
So
scratch.
roll
Okay, DC 10.
DC 10 plus your balance. If you have anything in balance, you get it.
Okay, let's see here. What do I have? I got one.
It's a DC 10, everyone. I set this fairly low. I'm being nice.
It sounds fair.
Roll it, Vox.
Come on, man.
Do it, Vox. Nail it.
One.
He's gonna die.
Oh my god! Vox, no! So you see Vox go, I can deal with this!
But I missed.
Okay,
Gonna die.
he stands up to go to the back of the cart while the horse is at full gallop. And his lovely wings somehow trip him up, and he spirals off of the cart, rolling behind right into the swarm of vampire spawn.
Yay. Aye. And the Let's see here. Can I tumble at least to try to regain something?
Yes. DC 15.
You better start flying, bro.
That's the chance I'm hoping here.
That's what the intention is.
I'll be right back.
So let's see here.
Oh,
And I
dear.
get my tumble.
DC 15, regain your footing before they overwhelm you.
Okay, I'm immediately flying up.
Okay. So
Flying up.
You see Vox tumble off the cart, roll into the back, and just barely jump out and start flapping above vampires. Just jump right beneath you. They almost grabbed you. You felt the wind from vampires going past you.
Holy shit.
I'm going up at an angle.
What's your fly speed?
Blah, blah, blah. Let me double check. 30? 30.
Okay. 30 feet?
Don't quote me on that. I'm still checking. Alternate move. Yes, 30 at average.
What's the speed of a galloping cart?
Oh, that is a perfect question. Here's the better question. What were they traveling at?
The carts?
No.
The vampires?
Yes.
They're the same, technically. Maybe the
The
vampires are going
vampire
slightly
speeds.
faster.
Their speed. They're actually slower than the cart, so they're going to slow. They're the same speed as you.
Okay.
These are going 30, but that's their movement speed. So if they're running, it's 60. Well, not running, but taking a full move action. But that's still not enough to catch the carts.
Yeah.
So, anyone, Kel, you're looking behind. Ardo, I'm sure you were kind of like glancing behind at this point, right? So you got to see the dragon tumble onto the ground, then go up and barely miss the undead jumping underneath him as he slowly glides up, but disappearing. Not quickly, but he's definitely losing ground. All right. Yeah.
Okay, no, so...
Your fire breath works like a rocket propulsion, right? You can blow it like facing backwards and push yourself forward.
Oh, no.
So Ardo, you see Eve start to freak out and reaching up when she sees the dragon, and she looks down at the things that tried to grab him and scowls. And then you see her raise both of her arms and drop them forward. You watch the trees at the side of the road start splattering undead.
Wow.
Vines reach out, pull them into pieces. You just see body parts flying every direction below you, Vox. Suddenly the forest decided it didn't like vampires.
About time.
What do you do?
I was getting ready to ask, how long does this take as they're being pulled apart?
Is the wagon still moving, or?
Yes. Yeah, well, that depends on Vox, actually.
But Vox still has control of the controller,
Yeah,
right?
he has control right now.
And his last commandment was to move forward, right?
Once it gets out of range of Vox, it will stop.
Oh, will it?
So
Yeah.
that's the question, is just how long, or is this taking effect for everything to just like crunch?
You see undead trying to actually escape, but are pulled in by vines and smashed. And there's a
Okay,
bloody
well-
smear on the road with nothing remaining.
I am going to... God, how many... I haven't been tracking this because I wasn't expecting this. We used 3 already. I went up 30, so that's... No, if I went up... I said...
What do you want to do?
No, I gotta figure out this real quick. Hold on. So I went up 45 foot straight up, right? So that's 2 fly moves.
Okay.
That's 2 rounds of flying.
Divide by
I went
7.
up. Stop. Seriously, can you stop with the
Did
control for a
you
second?
account for wind shear?
Don't forget wind chill factor.
Oh, yes.
pretty cool.
What are you
He
trying?
seemed pretty chill.
I know it's Sragg, but just tell him what you're trying to do.
No, he's got, like, he'd have to...
No,
it would take just as much time, because he'd have to craft the wording so
figure out how-
perfectly.
No, it's not that. I gotta figure out how much time I have up in the air waiting for this. massacre to finish.
You could start gliding.
I'm gonna start gliding back down the road trying to catch up, but that's about all I'm gonna do at the second.
That's scary though, Sragg. Like when you say something, you could start gliding. Like I would still do the math.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one round of gliding down, and then an up, and then down, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but
you-
So
even
I'm gliding. If I'm going, God, I'm trying to pull up that.
philosophically, even with this math, does it make a difference? Aren't you trying to
Yes.
get back to the cart?
Why don't
Whoa.
you try to land into
Or
the
are you
cart?
trying to land in the middle of the vampires?
Yes.
In a
What
way,
vampires?
vampires. I'm going towards the cart.
The carts were moving far enough and fast enough ahead of you.
That.
Ardo and Eve will now roll reflex.
Oh hell.
DC 15.
Okay,
You want to roll
bye.
it?
I want that now. Yes. Ardo doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
Eve did not care. The cart just screeches to a stop right behind. So, Kel, you see the mechanical horse cart stop behind you. And you saw the forest come alive behind that and destroy countless undead that tried to escape.
They're not chasing us. Slow down the cart. The cart
Yeah,
behind us just stopped.
I'm gonna fly to the cart. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, I'll look back to see what's going on.
Figure out the math.
You see the dragon man flying down to his cart.
Freeze! They just murdered the vampires. I think it was Eve.
The forest seems at peace.
Hopefully they were using stakes through hearts. Wooden stakes. Alright, I'll slow the cart down, and I'm still at the ready though, because that's kind of a scary situation.
Yeah, but Dermot's like, he's gone. He's like, fuck you guys.
You do manage to glide down to the cart box, and you notice there is a mist gathering behind you.
As soon as I'm on the cart, like everyone else is on the cart, we're back going to catch up to everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go back up to full speed?
At the as fast as I'm able to actually see.
Alright.
The around difference for that, so.
So you kind of glide down and land in the cart. Eve gets out of the way. Ardo, you see the dragon land back in the cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you say
Alright.
anything? Anyone?
No.
Okay.
We're not doing that again! We're getting out of here!
That was some cool tricks you did.
Guys, good job.
That's cool. Okay.
Kel, you start
Hang
seeing the mist. No. Nope. Kel, no. Andara, you...
On the cart.
Yes.
We're gone.
Okay, that cart's picking up, and you notice the mist gathering in the forest behind that cart.
Do I know
Moving
enough
slow.
about vampires to know about the mist?
Yes.
So everyone's off the cart that is being surrounded by mist now?
No, they're on the cart, and it's running quickly towards y'all again.
Okay.
Andara,
Away
the
from
mist
the
gathers. Quickly! I
Okay,
grab
wait.
onto the cart.
So are you reining it forward? I'm confused at what you mean by you're grabbing the cart. Out of character.
Grab the whole cart? How does
Grabbing-
that?
Just
He's
Hercules
holding
lifted it.
on. He's holding
Grabbing
on.
a hold of the cart.
You grab the whole cart.
Okay, can I get the scenario described again here? I'm a little confused
Okay.
at what's going on for that. Like,
Let's say you were looking back.
yes.
You saw the vampires get pulverized by the trees.
Okay.
But knowing what you know about vampires, you said, I hope
Yeah.
she used stakes through the heart.
Yeah.
But you know, she's a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
The trees didn't know that either.
Okay.
The dragon man landed on the cart and sees mist start gathering from the forest around his cart.
Okay.
Knowing what you know about vampires,
So I'm gonna keep going then.
Yeah. And then he takes off, heading for you.
Yeah, okay. I was just misunderstanding what Kel was saying. Okay. Yeah. Yeah!
Okay. Okay. So, you take off again at full speed. Dermot's actually way ahead.
He's about to set his bear on autopilot.
It's nice and relaxing up here.
All right, Dermot. You make it free of the forest.
Oh, thank God we made it out,
You see the hills ahead of you.
guys.
The hills have eyes?
Yeah, guys. You turn around and it's a ways back.
Oh, blood and shale. Turn around and start heading back in.
All right. It doesn't take too long for you to see Andara start coming with the full speed of the cart down the path.
Yeah, wait a sec. Chris has a valid question here. Okay.
This is super entertaining television on the secret chat.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, so what was the question?
Let's do that. He asked us. Go ahead, Chris. Say it out loud.
Once vampires are killed, don't they turn to mist and return to the
Yeah, would my character know that?
That's probably a good question to ask an expert on the undead. Perhaps a bard or cleric. Maybe even a ranger that specializes in such things.
Too bad we don't have any of those.
Are they on the cart?
Too bad nobody fucking asked us in character ever.
It doesn't, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still pressing forward. I want to get the heck out of this woods. Like,
Let's go.
quite honestly.
Forward.
Well, he's trying to go forward.
Already going at full speed, dude.
I mean, you haven't said anything to the guy since he managed to survive and get back on the cart. You watched him nearly get consumed by a horde, and you're just like, eh.
Sup, bro?
I'm in shock.
Sup,
My
bro?
character's in shock.
You're in shock.
We're already moving.
Ardo's in shock. Okay,
Okay.
sure. We'll go with that. So, Dermot, you see Andara and the other cart following behind, coming out of the woods as well.
I turn my ride around.
My ride.
Head straight for the hills, huh?
Well, I wait for them to catch up a bit, and then so I can just start going forward when they get closer.
Turn my pimp ride around.
All right. The mist does not seem to follow you outside of the forest.
I slow down.
You are free from the Moonwood, and now directly to the east of Quavar.
Yay.
Right. Yeah. Wow, I'm glad y'all had so much fun with that.
Well, I was just worried about running into death from escaping death.
Yeah. Running fan into the fire.
You think you might see a dragon? You're not sure. No.
He's just in the cart behind you, though. Just disregard.
Yeah. So you press on through the night, I'm assuming, yes? Or did you feel like stopping? It is getting kind of tiring, right?
Are we tired? What time of day is it?
I don't know. The horse isn't tired.
It's the metaphors care.
It's about 11 o'clock at night now. You could try to stop up at one of those spots on the hill.
No.
I'm sure there's a great spot. There's an old structure up on top of it.
No. No. I'm pretty sure my character would know at least what we're wandering into at this point, correct?
What? What are you wandering into? Hills.
A troll, that's what we're wandering into.
Did I miss something? All this secret chatter, share it with me.
I know I missed something.
What is it?
He's still trying to think of something else.
What? What?
Okay, well, I'm sure I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I'm just laughing at Darren's laughter.
Okay. Very well. So you do push on down this path.
Are we gonna take a break at some point? It's getting late.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were asking out of character. I was like, we just had a break, dude.
So,
Dark.
oh,
It's dark. So dark.
I'm not sure how far out of these woods we should be before we're at safety. Do you think this is a safe area? What do you know of these parts, Kel?
Well, we know that there's dragons in this area, so safety is like safe. I use like safe isn't really a thing these days.
Something tells me until we're at Silvery Moon, we're not going to be safe, and even then, it's still up in the air.
Where do you propose we stop and rest?
I
I'm
don't
open to
propose we
suggestions.
stop.
What you said we shouldn't stop
I wouldn't plan on stopping it.
till when? Silvery Moon?
How far do I think Silvery Moon is, Sragg?
Silver Moon's quite a distance from you now.
Is
You're
that-
going to be traveling for 2 or 3 days.
And we just got outside of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're in the Dragonlands.
Mm-hmm.
Between.
Right.
You're almost in the Dragonlands. You'll be in the Dragonlands tomorrow evening, most likely. You're in the foothills beforehand now.
Let's say we push through until we get to the edge of the Dragonlands, and then we rest there so we can ride all day through the Dragonlands and be done with it.
You know that you're probably going to be in that particular area for at least a day and a half. It's pretty hard passing through. At least a day and a half. That's if nothing goes wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? This cart's indestructible.
Well,
I'm just gonna keep on pressing. I'm gonna keep on moving.
Well, I'm,
Okay.
I'm assuming we're still moving. Until,
Yeah, exactly. I hadn't stopped during all this, so.
no, yeah. Okay. As you're going along, you see, Dermot, you're going to see it first. There's a half-buried chest off to the side of this little path. Iron-bound.
Off to the which side?
Off to the left side of the path. It looks like it might have possibly fallen off of a wagon at some point.
I whistle at Ardo, point it out to him.
The chest?
No, there's a tree beside it.
Oh. What?
Yes, the chest.
Oh. All right. Want me to
So-
check it out or what?
Y'all, what speed are y'all going at still?
I just look at you like I just shrug. Like I can't hear you probably because you're far enough away. Are you shouting that? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You just get a shrug look from me like, I don't know. What do you want to do? Type look.
Do you stop?
I haven't stopped yet.
Okay.
I'm continuing to ride past unless something makes me stop.
Okay. No, nothing's stopping you.
Okay. Carry on past.
So you rode on past. Andara, you and Kel come up on this. It's a iron-bound chest stuck part of the way out of the dirt, to the side of the road.
What? There's an iron-bound chest sticking half out of the road?
Out of the dirt to the side of the road, yes.
I'm just gonna keep on going.
What did I do to you?
Really? You don't want to stop for that? Just to see?
Did you actually voice this as Kel?
Yep.
Okay, I'll pull over the cart up in front of it a little ways past. Go ahead. I'll stop the cart.
Okay, Dermot, you see them stop behind you.
I stop the bear and wait.
Okay.
I checked the chest.
Alright, so, Kel, you hop down and walk over to the chest and start checking it. It's got a pretty secure lock on it, looks like.
Does it have any markings or anything?
You do recognize some markings on this, but they shouldn't be in this area.
Where should
This
they
is from Callumshire, way to the south.
be? Interesting. Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, I say I'm saying well. Towards him.
That's the mark from Callumshire. That's
Bless you.
to the south. Hey, what? Just get that
He
look
said, never mind.
at.
City famous for silks and spices.
Were you able to open it? Is it...
I think it's locked. Let me give it a shot.
Alright.
Hopefully it's not a trapped item of sorts. Do you have any way to verify
What?
that?
Why would it be on the side of the road,
I just raised an eyebrow.
half
Shrug.
buried in dirt?
Shrug.
It likely just fell off someone's cart.
It seems logical, I suppose. These parts are... I'm still uncomfortable with this whole area. Things aren't always as they seem, you know.
Well, those, Callumshire's famous for silks, spices. There's thieves from Callumshire. Genies, even. There's a great feud between the north and the south.
The more you know.
Is it
More you know.
Is it locked?
Yes, it does appear to be locked. Quite securely. But it didn't. Nothing happened to you when you tried it.
So then,
Slipping, Sragg.
kind of stand up, look back at the cart that has dragon.
Yeah.
Just kind of wave my hand up, like wave to them, beckon them over.
I'll wave back.
Hi guys.
Ardo, come here. The chest is locked.
Okay.
I want to stop the cart before he jumps out.
Okay.
I don't think it would have mattered. I probably would have tumbled out just fine.
Yes. Either way, the cart's been running over. It's fine.
I doubt that.
Alright, so you stop the cart. Ardo jumps out and runs over.
All right.
Looks like it's from Callumshire.
Callumshire. I don't know nothing about that place.
Oh, there's
I-
thieves, genies.
Actually, Ardo, you would have known stuff about that place. It's famous for thieves' guilds.
Oh, I guess. I've heard stories.
That's all you would really know of, but the syndicates down there are famous. Far-reaching.
Would it be a spot or a search?
Search.
It would be a
Search.
Oh.
Searching for a trap.
Wait, what are
Yep.
you looking for? It's right there.
Traps. Hold on. You never know. If this came from Callumshire, it's likely to be trapped, my friend.
What? You on the side of the road?
Yep.
You rogues.
Mm-hmm. I see anything?
Alright, let me see.
Large iron chest.
Kel, Andara.
You did find a trap, Ardo.
There is a trap in here. If you'd have tried to open this, you would have hurt yourself very badly. Let me disable it.
Good guy, Ardo.
Let me roll for you there, Ardo. Let's see here.
Oh.
What's your, yeah, I just took that one from you, but I'm not going to do
14's
that.
the modifier.
It's 14.
Yeah.
Okay, you think it's disarmed.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna unlock it.
What's your modifier?
I like how you're announcing everything. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lock it now.
Okay, well,
18. It's
Tell
18.
my
there.
wife and children I love
Alright.
her.
You fiddle with it for a bit, and the lock pops.
So does
All
your
right.
head.
Wait, hold on. We're not done. They're notorious for traps. So, search again.
You search again.
Make sure that when I open it, there's nothing.
You don't find any other traps.
Okay.
That's your
All right, it's all clear, and I open it up.
You open it up. You're gonna have to. Well, here's the thing. You got the trap there. You got the thing locked. You can't really open it up yet because it is kind of sticking half out of the
Yeah, you
dirt.
say in the turret, yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry. That's my fault for not describing it. You would have known better.
No, you did. You did describe it, and I just forgot. No, we gotta get it out of the dirt.
does it have any handles on it?
We
Yes.
pull it out.
All right,
Whoa.
I'll grab this
Pull it
end. You push on that end.
Okay.
This is great.
Push on that
I'm
end.
just watching them with the chest.
Okay. So you see Cal grab onto it, and Ardo pushing, and it's not doing anything.
We'll have to dig it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Could be something in there. Who knows? It might be worth it.
Do you have a shovel?
No.
You're too open.
I'll just use my hands. I just start.
Is Dermot still gone? Is he like?
No, he's just watching. See Ardo just start
Anyone?
digging it out.
Dermot, maybe your bear could pull that thing out.
Oh, I'm enjoying this show. I'm not stopping this.
I just laugh.
What's with you two? You keep checking each other out.
So, Ardo, you've dug for a little while. You think maybe that's enough.
All right. I'll start wiggling it out. Or trying to kind of nudge it
It's
out.
not as big as you are, so.
Are we going
Oh.
again?
Let's try again. Come on.
All right. On 3,
1,
2.
3.
Okay. It doesn't seem like it's going to go, and then suddenly the spot where Ardo dug caves a little bit, and it lets it fall over. It more falls straight up than comes
Okay.
out.
Falls straight up. Wait,
No,
what's that?
falls straight,
To the side.
falls and rights itself more than them pulling it.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. It falls
Right.
straight up. It just falls straight up. It's gone.
Just into the sky.
Oh my
God.
Fox, you clear out.
Did you see that?
I grab a hold of the cart.
yeah, right. Okay, it's up and open.
Okay.
Or not open, but up and unlocked.
Let's open it.
You open it. Okay. Popping it open, you do find several bolts of silk. Seemingly still in good condition. That's the chest sealed very well. There's a couple of jars of spices in there, different varieties. A pair of swords that are jeweled. They're mostly decorative from what you can tell. And an old lamp.
Inscription on the chest reads "Property of Vox."
2 jeweled swords. And an old lamp.
I look at the chest. Do I see a property of Vox stamped on it?
No, you don't.
You're still
There's
in the park.
spices, silks, 2 gold jeweled swords, and an old lamp.
What do we have in there, Ardo?
It looks like we got a bunch of stuff. Some silk and oh, there's some spices here, and hey, here's some swords. Oh, and what is this?
Are you holding up that sword?
Yeah. I'm holding up the 2 swords for you to see. If you want. I'm kind of thrusting them towards you
Is the lamp
You're
to
like, here,
take
hold these.
and look at. If you want to look at them.
Hold these. The lamp's mine.
And a lamp. No, I don't. It's just a lamp to me. Here, I'm just kind of holding it because I know you
Wait,
know
what's
what
it?
might
Wait a
be.
minute. What's the lamp made of?
I don't know. Looks like some
Kind of
type
dusty.
of dust. It's made of dust.
No, it's dirty. It might be something written on it.
We should rub it and polish
Could
it
be
off.
golden.
I don't know if I want to.
Thrust that sword
I'll
and
just
then
hold
polish
it
that off.
while.
You don't know if you want to
Yo.
discover if it's a golden lamp or not?
Be quiet over there. Sitting in the cart. Shut up. Or come over here if you want to see what's over here.
I don't know.
So,
All right. So Kel's examining those swords.
yeah,
I'm just sitting there with the lamp.
they're scimitars. They fit the area they came from.
Uh-huh.
It's masterwork, but there's no. I'm assuming you're gonna be trying to tell if there's any magic with them.
Mm-hmm.
Kel,
Well, Kel would
Yeah.
be. I guess.
you have. You don't see anything with that. They're just masterwork, and they're mostly for display, but they are pretty valuable.
So I get that these are kind of ornamental.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of something you would wear when you're dressed up.
What? How much do I think I could get for it?
You think that these particular pieces would probably fetch at least 300 to 400 gold each. They're pretty nice.
These are just kind of fancy ornamental swords.
Aw.
I don't know, 300, 400. I'm holding it up in the air now, kind of like, yeah, making like slashing moves with it. Not really
Okay.
of any use. Sorry.
Well, that's cool. I guess we'll split the money or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I think
What
that's-
about this? This looks
What's
weird.
that?
I don't know. Looks like some sort of lamp. I hand it to him.
Does that not like? Is this the kind of thing where it's like, oh, it's a vampire, and everyone's like, oh, I know what a vampire is.
This is one of those things of, oh, it's Calibshire, and there's a lamp. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. But what would be my general reaction to that normally? Would I be afraid?
Sheer terror. No. Opportunity.
He runs away.
What everyone thinks.
Screaming. Ah!
Let's Bardic knowledge about that then.
Okay. Bard acknowledge it. Genies are generally found in lamps, and they're regarded as my key to instant riches. But more tales that you've heard as a bard tell you that genies are not to be trusted and are spiteful, evil beings. So you would probably think less along the opportunity and more along the sudden and painful death.
Oh, so when he holds that out, my general reaction would be like, ah!
Yeah.
You can keep that. Don't
What?
touch it.
It is it.
Wait, I don't. Maybe.
There's something written here.
No,
If
don't
I
touch
just
it.
Brush this dust off.
Don't touch it. Just.
All right.
I
All right.
rub
So
the
you.
dust off of the lamp. See
I'll
the
grab it. I won't
inscription.
impede his action, but I'll be trying to grab his hands to make him stop doing that.
What are you doing? There's something here.
Don't do that.
So
Don't.
you just brushed it slightly.
No, I full on brushed it.
I look over at
What is
Dermot,
that?
I'm like, what are they doing?
Suddenly, there's this cloud of orange smoke that starts
What the
spewing
hell?
forth from it.
Oh God. What
I
have you?
dropped the lamp in shock.
Oh God. What have you done?
What is it?
I told you it was a trap.
It's a genie, you fools.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't know you were gonna.
Genie.
What's
All
a
right.
genie?
The being that comes forth looks like a well-formed human with a dark complexion, but nearly twice as tall.
Okay.
He appears in front of you with his arms crossed. So you have summoned me. What is your wish, my master?
What do you mean? What is my wish? Who are you?
I am a genie of the lamp.
What's a genie? Is that general knowledge, or would I even
pretty-
know what a genie?
fairly-
Is?
Fairly general.
Oh. How many?
He-
I get wishes?
3 wishes.
3 wishes? I wonder what I would wish for.
So, we just see this genie appear. Do I know anything of genies?
Yeah, it's basic general knowledge.
So
Genies.
I know that that's a genie.
Genies are like, can grant you wishes.
Wish. I go over there. I wish to have the power restored on your sword. Just smile at the genie.
That would be a useful wish.
This Gretchen never existed.
See. I wish for you to transport me and all my friends here and Eve to Silvery Moon.
What are you doing? It says.
Your wish is my command.
Oh God.
In a flash of light, all of you disappear. Meanwhile, on the surface of the moon... No.
What?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Why?
I'm not going to be evil this time. Not this one. You appear for a flash second right at the front gates of Silvery Moon. On the southern side.
On the sun.
Are all of our belongings and cart and so on here too?
Yes.
I frantically searched my body to make sure I'm together.
Yeah, I'm kind
You
of a
seem to
little
be in
shaken
one
up by
piece.
that. Don't do that again!
What? We're here! Look! It's Silvery Moon!
If we were gonna be teleported, why don't we just go to Hammer and Anvil?
I don't know. I didn't think about that. He said, what do you wish?
Is the genie still here?
Yeah, he's just sitting there smug, looking around.
Wow, you're powerful.
You best be careful with beings of that nature.
Your second wish, my master.
Do I have to ask for it now? Can I wait?
I suppose.
I mean, what is it you got to do anyway?
He just looks at
He
you.
opens the lid of
Yes.
the lamp and looks in. Doesn't look like there's any fun in there.
Now, Ardo, don't talk to him like that. Oh, noble Ifrit, what's your name? Do you have a name?
That is none of your concern.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's kind of like
Can we
shit
call you
myself
Bob?
we call you Bob.
Do you have a second wish, or should I be going for now?
You could go for now.
Sword! The
I'll think of it later.
God damn it.
Very well, master. And the cloud of orange smoke floods back into the lamp.
Wow.
Why didn't you ask to recharge the sword?
I don't know. I'm not sure. You might screw it up. I've heard stories. I was
So
lucky
you'd
just to
rather
get
have
this.
him teleport us and possibly screw up all of us?
Yeah, you heard stories and you
You're all
chose-
fine. You're all fine, and we're here.
We could have appeared inside of here in a lemon or something.
Well, we're all fine now. Let's go.
Oh dear. Why didn't you don't think he? Well, what could he possibly have done to recharge the sword?
I don't know. I've heard about wishing for wishes. That's the worst wish.
You're not wishing for a wish. You're wishing to recharge the sword.
Oh. I don't know if it works that way.
What's the worst that could happen? He'd undo the wish and Bakut would be dead?
Yeah, that would be the worst thing.
At least he wouldn't be in the clutches of that witch.
We're talking about Bakut, not Vox, by the way.
Yeah. So then, You're outside at the front gate of Silvery Moon. The guards are still kind of staring at you from what you just did.
Oh, hey, fellas. How's it going?
Fine night.
Yeah, not too bad. Where's the inn from here?
Head straight in, 3 roads up to the left.
And anything going around lately? Is this nice and safe inside Silvery Moon?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Peaceful as usual.
Oh, that's great. Did you hear that, guys? Peaceful.
I just raise an eyebrow at Kel, like, what? So then, what
Well,
do we
let's get some
doing?
rooms. How late is it?
Yeah.
It's the same. What was it? 11? It's still 11.
Okay.
Everything looks like it's the same time.
Yeah, seems to be
Like,
the same time. Everything
we're not in Silvery Moon 50 years in the past.
doesn't seem to be.
Not that we know.
As y'all are riding in, you see a sudden rush of water leave the Silvery Moon Library and a couple of people running out with some books. No. Yeah, you make it into. That would be about right. So,
Dermot, are we going to the tavern? Hey boys,
Yeah, sure. Let's go to the tavern.
what's the best
Do it.
tavern in town?
You even have taverns in Elven cities?
well, the what was it? The Iron Tankard, recently under new management.
Oh, who's the manager of the Iron
Oh
Tank?
no, wait a minute. No, excuse me. That's a different place. I got lost.
Do you know what town you're in, dude?
The guards look confused.
Yeah, no. The DM, the guard just suddenly like draws a blank stare for a minute, looks off towards the
I
sky.
got unplugged from the Matrix.
The drool starts falling off his lip. Okay. He's you, and I look at the other guard.
Damn these guards from Monty Python.
He's a new here. He just transferred. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Did you get a
Yeah, I guess-
discount for him? Like, pay him
Where's
a little bit
the
less?
Iron Tankard from?
Well, that's from Everland.
Oh. How's that going?
Oh, all
Under new
right.
management, apparently.
It's under new management.
I meant
So it seems. He looks over at the other guy.
Deja vu.
He's never been quite right since the flood.
Can I chit chat with these guys just to gather information on the local area?
Yes, please, and then you can
I've
tell me
never
where
been here.
stuff is.
Well, you got to roll that.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna chit chat and gather local information.
So I'm gonna be here
Cool.
in a few minutes.
He's gonna talk for them, for them from now on. Hang on.
Wow.
Really? I'm gonna tell these guys?
No. Yeah, you can tell them how the town goes. And over here is where they hand out the magical items.
That may cause retardation.
Be careful with them.
Minor side effects. Really. Okay. Yes, actually, you have. Okay, so looks. Well, I'm getting lots of little messages.
Don't ignore them. They're
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out where there was a couple of special inns in this place. Really nice ones.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
we
know what they're
destroyed them
called.
all.
You know?
Previous
Oh, wait a
campaign.
minute. Isn't there? Yeah,
Isn't-
there's one of them.
What do you want to know? The Golden Oak and Inn,
Yeah, sure.
Bright Blade brandished.
What was that one that y'all frequented last time? You remember that?
I don't.
Because there was the Church of Saloon, and then there was another inn that y'all hung out at a lot. I can't remember what it was called.
Well, we'll try and figure out what it's called. We're going to go to break, and we'll be back in
Sounds
2 minutes
good.
on Twitch. Tune in tomorrow on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and see you in a bit. See you in a bit. We'll see you in a bit.
Subscribe and see you.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
What is that?
Dabba, 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 dabba.